Okay, in this video we're going to look at uploading, linking and organizing files. Pre-preparation is the key. Whenever you come to do your Moodle course, you may have Word documents and PowerPoints that you already use in your teaching. Make sure you gather those all together. I have worksheets that I use in face-to-face training sessions, so I've been able to pull those together for my Moodle SWSI course. The plan is that the Moodle course is going to support the face-to-face training. So first off, let's go into organize files. If you scroll down on the left hand side, you'll see the administration block, and if you click on files, we get to an area which is similar to the concepts you would have in Windows File Explorer. Similar in that you can create folders and you can upload files and store them. In this case here, I've created a folder for each one of the sections of the Moodle course. And the next folder that I need is for modifying settings in Moodle. So I'll click on Make a Folder and I'll name it for Modify Settings. So this is where I'm going to upload my worksheets on modifying settings in Moodle, which is a Word document, and I've converted that Word document to a PDF. So I open up the folder in Moodle and click on Upload File, and I'm going to browse onto my computer hard drive. And I've on my computer hard drive, I have it ready. I have the original Modify Course settings, which I'm going to upload to Moodle. And there it is in the Modify Settings folder. And then I'm going to upload the PDF version of that worksheet. So I upload the Word version so that if I come to update it or edit it, it's in a handy location in Moodle for me to access. And I upload the PDF version for publishing to students. PDF requires a software called Adobe Reader, which students can download for free. But you'll notice that it significantly makes the file smaller in size, so that's very useful for a student. It's useful because they don't have to wait as long to download this file here. It's 198 uh, kilobytes as opposed to the 2 megabytes size of the Word document. So I now want to link this here PDF to my modify course settings section in my course. So if I scroll down here and I'll turn on the Moodle editing button on, and you know that it's turned on. It says turn editing off when it's turned on and turn editing on when it's turned off, and you get these little icons down here. So what I'm going to do now is in Moodle we have add a resource, and we'll look at this in a bit more detail in another video. But simply to upload a file, I click on add a resource and then choose link to a file or website. And I'll call this here worksheet modify settings, and I'll put in brackets PDF. And you'll see here I could, if I wanted to, upload the document from my computer into the Moodle link straight away. But because I've organized the files beforehand, I'm going to choose, and organize beforehand is good because I have my nice little tidy folder here, modify settings, and then if I click on PDF and then choose, I now have a link to that PDF, and I'll get it to open up in a new window as well. Put in worksheet for modifying settings, just a little sentence to describe what it is, and save and return to course. Now you can see that Moodle's put in a link to that file with a nice little PDF icon as well. So as I mentioned, I have the idea of having a session plan for face-to-face training of Moodle at SWSI section in the course. And to make it easy on myself whenever I want to prepare for that, I want to have all of the worksheets together in one folder in this section. So I'm going to go back to Files, and I'm going to create another folder, and I'm going to call it Worksheets. Moodle calls folders directories. So let's go create Worksheets directory. Now I want to move this, and this into the Worksheets directory. And I'll show you why that's really useful in a moment. But to do that, I go to this drop down list here, and you'll see move to another folder. If I click on that, I then get told to now go to the destination folder and press move files to here. Well, the destination folder is Worksheets, and following instructions, I click on move files to here. So now you can see that all of those worksheet folders are underneath where they should be. So why is that useful? Well, if I go back to the course, if I click on add a resource, I'm going to do something else. I'm going to do display a directory. And I'll call the directory worksheets. And I'll make a little note for myself. Print worksheets from this location when needed. So I'm trying to get away from printing stuff, but maybe in the future um, I'll have to print off at least one batch of worksheets. So if I look here, display directory, I'm going to choose the worksheets display directory um, and go save and return to course. Now, if you can see Moodle's actually displaying the worksheets directory in for the student or the teacher who's managing the content. If I click on that, I get access to all these nicely organized files. So what I would suggest you do is you gather your resources, you create the appropriate folders based on your course structure, and upload your files into those folders. And that way you'll have a nicely managed Moodle course in the back end. Thank you.